Hello everyone and welcome back to another Euro 2020 tournament watch along here on Zucker TV. We are back today for day number 2 as Wales are taking on Switzerland in more Group A action. Obviously yesterday we were here doing Italy and Turkey, which ended up being a pretty big game for Italy, taking that one 3-0. But today we're back with some more Group A action. I don't want to be doing all Group A, back-to-back days, but it's just with all my scheduling later on today, I cannot do the other games on today's list. This is the only one I can do, and we have to stick with Group A. Honestly, it's going to be a good game again today. Honestly, yesterday we saw a fantastic game between Italy and Turkey. Now, obviously, one team you could, if you talk to someone who also was watching that game, you'd say one team showed up. Even people on Twitter were saying Italy made Turkey look like actual Turkey. I made the joke of, I'm pretty sure there's dark meat in Turkey, but I said Turkey. People realized that Turkey wasn't their dark horse. Turkey was their dark meat, as a joke. But yeah, no, 3-0 Italy yesterday. And today we got another good game. Wales versus Switzerland. This has been, obviously in the groups, in this Group A, obviously if you talk to a lot of people, your consensus is number 1 for Italy, number 2 Turkey. But then when it gets down to 3, there really has been a bit of a question mark of if it's Wales or if it's Switzerland. I am personally myself has said Switzerland. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is Wales. And we will get to the lineups for both teams in just a second. But this is just going to be one of those. It's going to be another one of those games. You know what? I'm squinting a lot today because the sun is like. You see the sun, obviously. Like it literally is like It's like literally. I'm gonna have to put my sunglasses on in just a second. Like that's how like it's not sunny, but it's just like looking at the TV, and it's still early for me as well, might I add. When we did Bayern Munich watch-alongs, I didn't have to like wake up so goddamn early today to do these games. Like this game starts at 9. Usually Bayern Munich games are 9:30. That's another half hour I had to rest and sleep, but whatever. So this game is being played in Baku here, and I believe Baku was the host of the 2019, 2018 2018 Europa League, which I think that was Arsenal and Chelsea destroyed Arsenal, and there were some talks about how bad the pitch is and all this, but well, it's probably been changed now at least, or it's just Arsenal fans going crazy, but. There's the Wales players warming up. Look to be wearing the red kits today. All right. You know what? I was actually, funny story. I was making the thumbnail for this video, and I want to try and keep it as the national logo for the team, the logo for the national team, right? But Switzerland's national logo is only one color of red. And there is no PNG of red with there's only PNG with red and not a white outline, because that's the only way it would fit on the teal background here that I've been using. So it didn't really work out so well. So I just used the Swiss flag. Hey, what's going on, Alfie? Yeah, long time no see. Exactly, man. It's good to see. Hey, look at them. Oh, nice. The Baku Olympic Stadium Group A action coming up. 10 minutes time. And honestly, yesterday, we had the opening ceremonies. Andrea Bocelli absolutely murdered his performance yesterday. Absolutely killed it. U2 with Martin Garrix, I think, right after. That was not that bad as well. I listened to the song after. I thought the song was okay. It's not the typical, it is a DJ and I wouldn't say alternative rock. Would it be alternative rock? Pop rock? Oh, Nino's in here too. What's going on? Yo, boys, I haven't seen you in so long, man. I've not seen you, I've heard of you at least. Seen you in the chat. But no, I thought, yesterday's opening ceremony was all right. We're not going to have that today, obviously. But was fantastic opening to the tournament. Game was great as well. I mean, for Italy. Got this one here coming up. Let's get to some line. Should I wait? I don't even know if I should wait for the lineups or not. All right, let's see here. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this one today. There's some, you know what? Funny enough, I had this blue book, or I had my little notebook here yesterday. Literally says notebook on it, because I knew absolutely no one. Well, no, I knew players. I just didn't know how to pronounce. I didn't know how to pronounce their names, like especially on the Turkey side, like Italy. Okay, I'm a bit Italian, hence why the kit's back there. But I knew some of the players on Italy. Turkey, no clue. I was pronouncing every single one of these names wrong, so that's why I had to write that down. Today, I know at least some more of the players. I know most of the names on both sides, or at least I can pronounce both the names on those. Okay, we got some chats coming in. Am I doing the England Watchalong tomorrow? I should be. I'm going to be back home for the weekend, so bit of a different backdrop tomorrow, but I should be able to do it. Exams are ruining our summer. If it wasn't for COVID, man, I'd be home by now. So, whatever. I'm watching the Wales game too. Sweet Alfie, sounds great, man. Yeah, no. So tomorrow, honestly, every single one of these streams, I'm gonna have to go over like the next week's schedule for what we're doing up until next week, because there's obviously 3 games a day usually, right? And my scheduling and just how my school schedule is going right now, it's really only like 1 a day, and only Sunday and Monday I could do, multiple games. Oh, Mark, oh Jesus, Alfie. England win the Euros. I was saying that yesterday, man. I'm like, one thing that has to be recognized is the fact that I still think England have a good chance as well. Like, I'm not going to doubt them. But to compare it to some other teams, man, they got a tough way to get. I mean, every team has a tough way to get to the. What was I going to say? Every team has a tough way to get to the final. But England has to play France, Germany, or Portugal in the first game, while Belgium is going to get North Macedonia. I'm just kidding. It's not going to be North Macedonia or whatever. But my point is, some teams are going to play weaker countries, and you're going to get England playing Germany, and then they got to play maybe like Spain in the next round. Like, it's honestly, I mean, Spain's not Spain as they used to be, all right, but it's still a bit crazy. So the players right now are going to take the field. So Wales seems to only have tall guys and Insignes. That's all I noticed. There's Granit Xhaka, the captain of the Swiss team. What is this? Yo, the Euros intro is sock? What is sock? What do you mean sock? I'm seeing it right now. I mean, mine's going to be different than yours because I have the Canadian feed. Also, Adam, I won't be England stream tomorrow because I'm just watching it. That's chill, man. That's chill. So let me try and get to the lineups here while the players are about to take the pitch. Obviously, we're going to be seeing that car again, probably. Insigne's Uber is going to drive onto the pitch. Hang on here. Lineups. I was on my email app. What is this, Bro Bale versus Xhaka, or what is his name? Yeah, you actually got it there, Alfie. You got it there. So on the Wales side, this is the lineups here. They are running. I'm reading it off my app because I cannot read what's on my screen. Oh, it's sick. Oh, okay. I was like, sock. I'm like, yeah, no, mine's probably different than yours because you have a different feed than I do, probably. Country-wise. All right, let's get to lineups. Wales running the 4-3-3. I'm Wales. You what? I've been thrown off by I'm Wales. You Adam. Yes. 4-3-3 for Wales. I don't have their first names. Ward is in net. And then the back line, I know this guy. Ben Davies is on the back line there for Wales. Rodon, I'm going to mess up everyone's name once again. Give me a break. Rodon, Mepham, Roberts. Then you got in the midfield Ramsey, Morel, and Allen. And up front you got Moore, Dan James, and Bale on the wings. So there you go. That's the Wales lineup there. Walking out now. Yeah, I know my stream's a bit behind. I am streaming this off of my laptop, so I don't have live TV, but whatever. On the Switzerland side, they are running a 3-4-1-2. That's a weird one. Sommer is in net. Ikanji, Shar, Alvedi are the back line, followed by the four midfielders of Rodriguez, Xhaka, Freuler, and Mbabu. Shaqiri as the... Would that be the cam, I guess? Would Shaqiri be a cam? And then Seferovic, if that's how you say his name, and then Bolo as the two strikers. Who am I going for? I'm going for Wales. For me, I do feel like Wales has the stronger side, but I did say that Switzerland would beat them in the group stage. I really don't know who I'm going for. So more Group A action. The players are coming out at different times, which I'm kind of surprised by that. I understand it's because of COVID and all that, but players were coming out anyways together in the Prem. Like, it was all the same in the Prem. Like, I know this ain't the Prem, but I'm just saying, like, in every other league, the teams are coming out together. So, of course, they're going to have their national anthems in just a moment's time. I'm just setting up the clock right now. No, it should be a good one today. Should be a good one. I want to see Dan James get a goal. Can't wait for England to walk out and sing the anthem. Oh, that's going to be... That will be a great... God save the Queen, man. Alright, let's see if there's any more news. Huh. What was I gonna say? Me TV is stopping by. It's all right. I don't even know what that means. You know, fun story. Back when my mom was in school in Canada, they had to sing God's... And it's God Save the Queen, yeah. They had to sing God Save the Queen before O Canada. Well, they don't do that no more. So, is that the Swiss? The Swiss anthem is now over. Looks like we're going to have the Wales. The Wales team has actually turned to face the flag. Interesting. Not really seen this one before, I'm not going to lie. Interesting one for sure. But yeah, no. Here in Canada, they don't do that. I mean, maybe some schools do that. Or on, not on Victoria Day, because that's a national holiday, but, it's all good, Alfred. It's all good. It's all good. New phone, man. That's fun. That's a fun time, man, when you get a new phone. But no, like, I think maybe only like once, a couple of times in my lifetime I had to stand for God Save the Queen and O Canada at school. Nowadays here in Canada, God Save Our Queen. Oh yeah, that's how, not God Save, whatever. Anyways, I mean, technically, that's kind of rude because I misspoke the anthem, but geez, the Wales is that how you, the Wales supporters? How do you plural the Wales? How do you pluralize the supporters of the country of Wales? Because if you say the Wales, that's just kind of rude as well. You're calling them Wales. All right, both anthems are over. Players taking their pre-match kits off. But it's a great song. I know it's a great song, but I'm just saying though, like back in the 80s, they had here in Canada, they actually did it. They actually did it with O Canada. Now we don't. And I know where I went to school, we do O Canada because I went to a Catholic school. We did O Canada and prayer. But sometimes depending on like the situation, so they're doing the coin flip, Xhaka, Bale. We got the ref from France, obviously the ref from the Netherlands yesterday, and the VAR from yesterday's match was absolutely diabolical. So, yeah, no, but also depending on like, not the situation, but maybe what's going on, or like a special day they do something special. Like I think, I'm gonna get this wrong here, but during Indigenous Peoples Day or whatever they not Indigenous Peoples Day, Jesus Christ. You know, in support of the Indigenous peoples of Canada, sometimes, you know, my school would play. Yeah, my game's about to start too, Alfie. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get the clock going here in a second. It's just because my stream. I don't think it's behind, but it's more just a couple of seconds off. So we're about to get underway here, Baku. Why the hell is Xhaka's font on his uniform lowercase? I've never seen that in my life. Who puts their uniform font, who puts the name on their uniform in lowercase? What in the world? Wales are in their red, considering that red kits with yellow, I guess, yellow, green, and white accent, and then Swiss is in the white kits with obviously, well, the one other color of Switzerland, red accents, and their lowercase names. What the heck is with the lowercase names? So we're about to get underway in Baku. Come on, blow the whistle. Oh, they're taking a knee. They didn't have this yesterday. And we're about to get underway. Come on, kick the ball. What's he waiting for? Am I 3 minutes behind? And here we go. Finally, we got it underway here in Baku. I know I'm a bit behind, but honestly, what the hell was that? So underway here between Switzerland and Wales. Obviously, more Group A action. This game will wrap up the first matches for both every team in Group A. Obviously, the Italy game yesterday. What was I going to go on about? Yeah, but like sometimes you'd have different iterations of the O Canada be played, and also because where I went to school in Ottawa. Well, not just because we're in school, but because Ottawa is a bilingual city compared to a lot of different Canadian cities. You know, we did sometimes O Canada in English and not separately English and French, but like English with French in it. But then, yeah, I'm a bit behind. That's what happened. I mean, you're probably getting live TV. You're probably getting the super live TV. It's the Euros, for God's sakes. You're in Europe, man. You're going to get like you're probably, low key, the game has started at, well, for me, it's 9 a.m. But the game probably started at 9 a.m., but you probably got it going at 8:59 for some reason. Oh, I'm about 2 minutes. I'm about, 30 seconds. That's all right. Oh, here comes Wales here. Down the stairs, Dan James. You know it's Dan James because he's got the hair, and he's literally Insigne too. Cross comes in. Good save there by the keeper. I've seen this guy before. I've seen Summer before. Rob Page is the manager, or they actually have him listed as coach. Do they have a Canadian feed of the Euros, or is this just the live European feed? Because I don't think it would say coach if it was the European feed. We are dealing with half and half pitch. No advantage given there on a little tackle, but Wales got it. 3 minutes now. Okay, so my baby a bit off. Oh, they're in here again. Another cross. That's too easy for the Swiss to clear. Bale, the captain. We'll send it around. Dan James again. Nice action. Nice, like, give and go here. I like this. But we are dealing with half and half. Sunny and shadowy pitch. My eyes are already having issues today, so this is just a great addition. Oh, we have a little break here. 3-on-2 for, well, we did have a 3-on-2, but what's the plural of the Wales players? Because that just doesn't sound proper. The Welsh players. I'm an idiot. The Welsh players got back. For Christ's sake. The Wales players. I knew that too. The fact is, I know I get mad at myself when I know something, but I just don't say it. And then I realize. So weird hearing you speak, and I'm ahead. Trust me, man. It's an odd thing, bro. The Wales players. What's the plural of Wales? Welsh. Then the Swiss is Swiss, right? Because you can't say fuck. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, kids show. You can't say Swiss because that doesn't make sense. That's not even a thing. Like. All right, Switzerland. Honestly, this game, I don't know what's going to happen in this game, to be honest with you. Because I'll tell you what. Like, yesterday, you kind of knew Italy was going to dominate. But I don't know who you know is going to dominate in this game. You know. Ooh. Good tackle there. By the Welsh player. I don't know who that was. I think that might have been Ben Davies. Ben Davies with a nice tackle. Bro, F1 at Baku last week. Now Wales. Well, heck, everyone. They're all over the place. This is the one thing I don't understand. Is the fact that Dan James kicks the ball to play via Swiss throw-in. This is one thing I don't understand about. Oh, my legs need to stretch. I haven't stretched this morning. This is the one thing I don't get about this stuff. Italy, every host country. Every country that's in the tournament is hosting, right? Every country that is hosting is in the tournament. Every host country who is hosting their stadium in the tournament has all their games at that stadium. So what's the point of having these other games, here in Baku? Oh, that's a heavy cross. A header. Oh, goes wider than that. It will be a corner, it seems to be. Like, that's just my question. You going on a swearing streak. Actually, I did pretty well yesterday. There's the ID4 car again on the ad. I see the ad boards, man. The ID4. You know if you know what the ID4 is. You know if you know because you were at that stream. If you know, you know. I do because we literally made a car with wheels that go from this to this so you could slide out. And I'm not talking about just the front wheels. I'm talking about every wheel. All right, here we go. Corner comes in here. That was a heavy cross. Very heavy. And here goes Dan James with the pace. Oh, what a tackle there. I don't know who that is. What the heck? What was I going to say? Like, why not just play? Why not just play every Group A game in Italy? Because Italy's like that's an unfair advantage, really. Like, let's be real here. Like, the host countries of those groups don't have to go anywhere. But then you're gonna have Wales and Switzerland going back and forth between Italy and other venues. Why not just have everyone play in Italy? Who's this little guy? Oh, Shaqiri. Look at Shaqiri go. Man looks like a WWE creator wrestler. He got tackled there, but Swiss still have the ball. And there's a player down here. I think that's Mbolo. But I'm just saying though, like why have everyone? Why have all why have that one host country stay in their home host country when the other teams are just gonna go everywhere? It makes no sense to me. Ooh, he did get Mbolo's foot pretty good there. Anyways, so that's just my little rant on why I find it kind of stupid. Yo, is Mbolo like low key Paul Pogba's like cousin? Or like long lost sibling? I'd say sibling more than cousin because they look alike. So Switzerland have had the. I mean, we've only played 9 minutes here, but Switzerland have had the I guess more of the possession. I'd say. Or you know what they should do? They should, how about this idea? I mean, it breaks all of UEFA stadium regulations. How about this? Do a Super Euro, not a Super Euro, just have the Euros. But instead of having one host country or just couple of countries, every single team that makes it, they play at their home stadium for the home games. Just do that. I mean, that's kind of whack, but like, it makes sense. I mean, probably North Macedonia probably doesn't have a solid UEFA stadium anyway, so Wales is struggling to get the ball. Yeah, did they bring it out on the little car? I didn't see it. I wasn't really paying attention. Yesterday was such a big thing. All right, going for a run here. Ball's in again. Oh, and Bolo can't get to the ball. It'll be a throw-in. No, the Welsh players are struggling to get the ball. But honestly, like why? Wait, what is? I'm questioning this. What is North Macedonia's? Or I've heard just say North Macedonia, or just say Macedonia. North Macedonia stadiums. I want to know how big these guys. Long shot by Switzerland. It was blocked by their own player. Nope. What do you mean nope? What's their biggest stadium? Oh, they got one that's like 36,000. Okay, well that's okay. Just use that one. The Tuose Proeski Arena. I mean, I think the last thing we want is to play a game in North Macedonia, but I'm just checking this one out. Let's see this. It is a UEFA category 4. Has it hosted anything? Notable matches. Okay, UEFA Cup in 85. Hang on. Oh, they actually did. Oh, well, North Macedonia Euro qualifying. Okay. Champions League. Okay. But like, is it like UEFA Super Cup? So it has actually hosted, big things. Okay. Well. That's what I'm saying, man. And the ball's going to the outside over the head of Rodriguez. Mark that down, man. They have a stadium for every single country that they play in. Every team, every country has to have some type of UEFA Category 4 stadium. Now I'm questioning Wales, to be honest with you. Although I feel like Wales probably have something. They have to have something. Now we gotta do more research. I'm trying to watch the game too. All right, so Wales are trying to. The Welsh, they're getting a bit more possession here with the ball. Bale crosses that in and crosses it out of play. I didn't. My finger wasn't even close to the search button. You searched. All right, let's see what Summer does here. Kick it down. It's gonna go back. Oh, they have Millennium Stadium. 74,000. That's got to be UEFA Category 4. Or is it even listed as a UEFA? I don't think their biggest stadium in Cardiff is not under UEFA. Or wait. No, it's listed as a Category 4 by UEFA. Yeah. Oh, wait, it even hosted a final too. Even hosted a Champions League final. England. There's England there. I'm gonna have to get more water. My mouth is very dry today. I think it's because I bit my lip during breakfast, and I'm not saying like I just nipped it. Like it legit. It died down a bit, but it was a big, massive wound. Wales almost scored a header. It was a good header and a great save. I mean, I was trying to figure out if North Macedonia could host the game, but good, nice. All right, here we go. Dan James. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, what a save! Yeah, you're right. I just saw that. My God, what an absolute save there by Summer. Oh, it's probably Somar, but I'm saying Summer because so it's going to be a corner here. Corner comes in, and it's kind of head of the way. There's two players down. They might have doinked each other in the head there. It was a great save, exactly, man. I saw your stuff. The players move. I can see who it is. Zimbabwe, who's down for Swiss, and they did connect domes. They did connect the domes. I mean, that's what happens when... Is it Moore? I think Moore... Or I don't even know his name. I can't even say his name. How'd you... Okay, to be real, though. Our foreheads are built. Oh, he is... Okay, that's around the eye area. Okay. How do you get cut there? I understand how, but they just connected heads. Does Zimbabwe have not Zimbabwe? What the hell's his name? Oh my God, no, it is Zimbabwe. Does Zimbabwe legit have check Zimbabwe's forehead or back of his head, man? Let's see this. Oh, that's the replay again. Check Mbabu's head. He's probably got knives sticking out of it. Christ's sake. I know they connect the heads and all, but you don't bleed from that. Alright, so he's going to have to wear one of them little stickers now. So, still getting attention here as play goes on. He's going to have to wear the little bandage on his head. The cut is this big, and they're making him wear the bandage. Oh my god. Put a band-aid on. Just put a band-aid on. Oh my days. That ball gets kicked down the field by Ward. Like, let's... That was good football. It was actually good for a bit there by Wales. But are you serious? Are you serious? I understand he's bleeding, but the cut was like this big. Put a band-aid on. That's what they're for. All you gotta do is the cross band-aid. One this way, one this way. Boom. You're safe, man. They're putting on the bandage, man. So Moore's back on the pitch with his headband. His inch-thick headband he's got on for a cut that's the size of a thumbtack. And that ball goes out, and they're saying corner for Switzerland. So Switzerland's gonna have a corner here. That injury literally took 7 minutes. I swear it did. So here we go, another corner for Switzerland. I think this is their second one of the game. I'm not gonna lie, I really do hate the morning games, but I only like them because I get to wake up early, and you know, it's like my morning, you know. Oh, corner! Oh, what a save by Ward! Oh my, what a save! My man hit him with the all out, just do your best. First of all, what a touch that was. And another chance, no. Who was that? What a save. Here's Shaqiri, RBL, I think. Because it's 9:30 in the morning. Cross comes in, save, or Ward gathers it. There's been some decent chances for both sides in the last 5-10 minutes for sure. It's been some decent football now. Teams are warming up to each other here. You know what? I got no time for tomorrow, man. What's going on tomorrow? Dang, North Macedonia is playing tomorrow. No. So I think I should be able to do England Croatia if I'm not too tired. I gotta get the schedule out too. I gotta get the schedule. I have to do it today. You know what? I'll probably have time because I'm going home. I'm going home this weekend. Probably got time at the airport today to get some stuff ready. Oh, here's Switzerland again. Cross comes in. Oh, good clearance there by the center backs. Another little cross in. What's it say? Yo, Adam, who you going for, YouTube or TikTokers? In what? In what category? Is there a category, Alfie, that is like, do I have to pick a who's better? Or is there like actually like a fighting match going on? What's going on? Is there like a boxing match, like a Logan Paul boxing match? Like what's going on? Tell me about it. Alfie, I don't know what you're talking about. What was I gonna go on about? Yeah, no. So I got time. I should have time once I get to the airport today to get a schedule kind of figured out. I need to send that out tonight at least, or when I get home. I gotta edit the stuff. Because I'm doing England Croatia, I gotta get that thumbnail going because I don't. There's not enough time in my mornings to. Now what? Is the ball broken here? What's going on? Ball's deflated. They're fighting tomorrow. Really? Hold on. Now you got me interested in this. Hang on. Look up YouTubers. Okay, I will. So they're getting a new ball. They're getting a new ball because that one seemed to be deflated. I thought you were asking me, Alfie, like what's better? What's better? Personally, I think YouTube's better. YouTubers, it's actually like an event. They list it as an event. Oh my days. Oh my days. Alright, here comes Switzerland once again. I'll check it in a moment. Oh, another little cross. You're trying to cross it to... Oh, long shot here! Oh, just wide there. I think that... Was that Granit Xhaka? Yes, it was. Alright, here it is. What we got? We got... What do you mean? Why is there a U pick? Why is there a U pick? Tanner Fox. Listen. Half these guys are all those no-lifers. I'm going to be real here. I'm just putting that out there. What we got? Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin. I don't know who half these people are. FaZe Jarvis and Michael Lee. Dog versus Nate Wyatt. Don't know who that is. U-Pick versus Taylor Holder. What the hell's it? And Danny Duncan? Danny Duncan? And then Deji versus Vinny Hacker. Vinny, what a name, eh? And then obviously the main event of Austin McBroom and Bryce Hall, which I did see their little tussle at their little press conference they did. I don't even know if that was a press conference. It's probably just a YouTube video. You know what? I don't know half those people, but I hope the people that deserve to get their ass kicked get their ass kicked. That's all I hope for. All right, here's... Oh, no, that was not the right play there. That was not the right play. Switzerland should have made it a little pass back. But... Listen, I don't know any of those. The only person I know in there is Deji. I think I might know Danny Duncan, and I know freaking Bryson Hall. Or Bryson, whatever the hell, or not Bryson, whatever his name is. I thought they were just doing one of them little fights. I didn't know this was an actual event. Switzerland's in the box again. Long shot! Goes wide left. We're halfway here through the Seferovic with the long, not really technically a long shot, and this one actually just missed, like maybe about a couple of feet. I'd say maybe 2 feet. Bryce Hall, that's what it is. Wants to fight KSIF. Listen, here's the thing. These pussios want to fight. Exactly. No, here's the thing. These pussios, they want to box, right? But if you want to box and you want to say that you're good, stop fighting these pussio YouTubers. Stop fighting these people that don't know how to fight. You want to say that you're the best boxer in the world? Go fight Mayweather. Go fight, Tyson Fury. Try that. Go on. James Wilder. I think that's a baseball player. Anyways, my point is, you want to say that you're the best, go fight the best. And there's a foul there. Wales will have a little free kick here. I haven't been talking much about the game, but I'm just saying though. Like, here's the thing. Was it Jake Paul after the Logan Paul fight was like, Mayweather is 50-1 now. First of all, learn the rules. It was an exhibition, so it didn't count towards his record. Number two, Logan Paul literally got knocked out. Like, that's the thing that he was saying that he did not, but he did, because you could literally tell his body legit becomes limp, like mad. Like, it's not even funny. Like, oh, Switzerland are on the rush again. Shaqiri trying to find the pass. Couldn't find the pass. He lost the ball. But that's just how I would talk to those guys who want to box and say they're good boxers. You want to say you're good boxers? Go fight good boxers. And here's the thing, right? You could obviously tell that entire Mayweather-Paul fight a week ago was all just as jokes. You see how they were talking to each other beforehand? See how they were saying they wanted to beat the crap out of each other? You know, all that bossiness. And first of all those meetups were planned. All those things were planned. Well, they're gonna go out wide here. A little cross in. That's two. He didn't get the touch on it like he wanted to. I think that was what Embolo. Oh Jesus! I don't know who that is, but there's a Swiss player that almost wanted the clothesline. Dan James. Here goes Dan James the other way. Dan James with the pace. Oh, he's tripped and he's fouled. There will be a shot. Is there a card coming up here? There will be a card to the Swiss player. There will be a free kick to Wales just outside the box to the side. Dan James goes down. Holy cow. Oh, what a great photo that is. Dan James just face planted. Bro, I gotta say something. Jake Paul is fighting Troy Woodley, the former UFC. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they got no chance. Like, no, that's what I'm saying though. With all the Mayweather and Paul stuff was all like planned. Them meeting up in the parking lot. You know, that was all planned. Like, all those meetups are most of the time like, and then like it was all planned. Number one, number two, Mayweather could have beat the crap out of Logan Paul. Besides his height and weight, like, that's the thing. Like, you knew it, the fact that it was a draw and there was knockouts allowed. The fact that there was knockouts allowed, with how much those guys were talking smack to each other, and the fact that it ended a draw, easily telling you that either both of them had money on it being a draw, because it wouldn't be such of a high number, I guess, in the betting, or free kick here for Wales, comes in. Everyone misses everyone. You know, that just goes to show how fake it was. How much of a scripted event it was. This ain't cap. Jake Paul's fighting Troy Woodley. Bro, and even the Jake Paul fight against Ben Askren, that was also scripted. I don't watch a lot of UFC, but Ben Askren, my friend, was telling me, like, literally got, like, kicked in the head. Like, you know, he legit got roughed up so much, and he still wasn't knocked out. And then 2 punches to Jake Paul, he was knocked out. That whole entire thing was scripted, too. Like, that's the thing. Boxing is now starting to become WWE too. Like, all this YouTuber TikTok stuff. Like, how many fight? You know, Alfie, if you're gonna watch that event tomorrow, really think about it. Of how much it's gonna be scripted. How much do you think Bryce Hall and that McBride fight's gonna end with like a draw? I don't know the rules, but just think about it. Like, unless they actually go full on, but like, I'm just saying. Long ball there for Dan James, doesn't go as planned, goes out of bounds. Like, I'm just saying though, like, I personally just think that Mayweather could have kicked the crap out of Logan Paul. He did. He knocked him out. like people were saying, I paid, like people, I didn't do it because I was like, I'm not paying money for that, but people paid for that pay-per-view. People paid for that. People paid for a scripted event. WWE in Canada, the like just normal WWE shows are free in Canada. You know, you only get the pay-per-view like when it's like WrestleMania. Like, it just goes to show. I mean, WrestleMania is the biggest wrestling thing, right, with WWE. There's another cross here for Switzerland. Chance, and we'll go for a corner. Here, 33 minutes in now. Bro, I can't watch it. I have to pay, so I'm just going to follow it as it starts at 7 a.m. and more. Oh, okay. 7 a.m. It'd be 7 a.m., really. You know, the worst thing was, here's the worst thing, okay? That night of the Jake Paul Ben Askren fight, I was watching it. That thing, the fight happened at like 12 p.m. Eastern, my time. Low corner. Oh! It'll be another corner for Switzerland. There's almost a chance there. That started at 12 p.m. The main fight was scheduled around 12 p.m. midnight. It was scheduled around midnight my time. The actual thing started at 6. You know how many times I saw Doja Cat perform? How the total minutes there was. Here's the thing. That thing started at 6 and it ended at like just after midnight, 12:30. Doja Cat performed longer than the fight. Longer than the fight. She literally performed for like 8-10 minutes. It was stupid. And the funniest thing is, the stream I was watching, because they didn't want to play her music to get taken down, they literally played music over it. So it was like Pitbull, "Don't Stop the Party." It's actually jokes. All right, so we're a few seconds away from 10 minutes to half. There'll be a throw in here for Switzerland. This has been, a pretty bit of a. It's been a pretty meh. It's been a pretty meh half, I'd say, but there's been some good chances for both sides, that's for sure. Definitely some solid chances, but that's what I'm saying. Like, with all the scripted fights, man, it's just becoming dumb. And you get the pre-show, which is like artist for like 8 minutes. Ooh, long shot there. That doesn't work. That's going to go for another corner for Switzerland. Switzerland's been all right at the corners. I mean, they haven't scored yet, but they've had some decent chances. As this corner gets cleared out. What the heck? I'm clicking on here. So the ball heads all the way down to the Swiss side, and Switzerland's going to make their way up the field again. So yeah, no, that's really all I got to say about the boxing stuff, man. It's making it, you know what? If it's the fight night people, if it's actual like boxing event, like a Tyson Fury, if it's a professional boxing event, it's not scripted. But the YouTuber and TikTok stuff, it's making the sport bad. It's making the sport of boxing terrible, because of the fact that it's just becoming scripted so people can get their money. That's the thing. All right, Switzerland moving again. Paul Pogba's cousin lost the ball. Oh, chance here. No. Ooh, what a play by Bale to get it out. There we go. Oh. Bit scrambly there, a bit by Wales, but they got it. They got it done there as they worked their way back. Yeah, I'm not going to pay any attention to that TikTok stuff tomorrow. All I know is I'm going to see videos of it. It's just going to be jokes. What the hell? How did I just witness? I just saw a Southern player collapse on that Moore guy. They just show each other on TV. I think they are getting 5 million. Exactly, man. It's like it's the money is just unbearable, bro. Like $5 million to get into a ring, and especially that Paul fight with Mayweather, bro. You know how much money they got for that, for like a draw, and then plus they probably both put bets on each other to draw. They probably called each other and just like, yeah, you drawn, yeah, we drawn. Like that's it. That was it, man. And then the funny thing is, you get Logan Paul then right after saying, ah, shut up. I didn't get knocked out. No. You're just saying that. You're just saying that to make sure it doesn't look scripted, but it was. It was more scripted than FIFA. How about that? All right, we're about to be 6 minutes away from halftime here, or at least the added time on. I'm sure there will be maybe about 1 or 2 minutes for the injury to Moore from earlier on in the half after his head got cut by fighting for a header. Still don't know how they had to put a whole entire bandage on him, but they did. Oh, so Deji isn't going for the ring for the money. He's just... I mean, when you're KSI's brother, you're probably getting roasted as like the weaker brother. Alright, here comes Switzerland. Once again. Might be going for a long shot here. Nope. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, geez, that just missed high. He's angry. I don't know who that is. Seferovic has actually had some pretty good chances both on the left and right side of the net. Just couldn't hit the net. That was a rocket of a shot as well. Just missed. I just realized that I gotta head on the airplane tonight, and I gotta bring like 2 laptops with me. I'm gonna be Hall of Fame security threat here. To be honest with you, listen. I don't understand why I have to take my laptop out for security. Like, if I send it through the damn X-ray, you should know it's a laptop. I like, honestly, sometimes security, I just question security. You know, the American security, you know, they make you take your shoes off. Okay, if I'm not wearing clown shoes, then I probably don't have a bomb in my foot. Like, also, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing too, right? Most of the time, American security at airports, they have a machine that like does full scan of your body, and like they send, like Canadian security has that too most of the time, but they use it all the time in America. Oh, there's a little foul there. Free kick coming up for Swiss and Babu down again. But I'm just saying though, like, the Americans use the full body scan more than the Canadian agency. So why the hell do I have to take off my shoes if you're just going to put me in that machine anyways? And that's only regulated by the American travel agency, or whatever the hell it's called. The American security. literally is. You don't do it in. I'm pretty like you don't do it in Canada. You don't have to take your shoes off in Canada. Like it's literally only an American thing. And again, the Americans prove of why why they just make it things so complicated. You know, I actually watched a video of why their drinking age is 21. And it makes actually really good sense because they used to have, because here in Canada, it's based on province. So in the province I'm in, Ontario, it's 19 legal drinking age. But if I go, 4 hours north of where I am, but if it's my hometown, it's literally like a 30-minute drive. If I go 30 minutes north, I could go drink when I'm 18. Because I'm in a different province. It's based on provinces. But I think it's either 18 or 19. I think that's kind of where the gap is based on the province. Free kick here for Switzerland. Coming in. And that's going to go for another corner. But, so we're about to be a minute away from added time. Get your bets in quickly for how long it's going to be. I'm probably going to go with maybe about 3 minutes. I'm going to go 3 minutes added on here at the end. Obviously, yesterday's first half had no time added on between Italy and Turkey. But I'm going to go with 3 minutes. Rodriguez to take this corner. But no, I was reading about the American legal age, and apparently it used to be 21. Corner here, header. They're going to try and keep it in. Yes, they do, but to no one. Oh, they might have a chance here to shot. No, they don't. Ball is going to be cleared. It used to be 21. And then they signed the constitutional act or whatever, and it was based on state, so every state had a different age. But the thing is that if you would have one state and it was 19 or 21, and then you had another state that was 18. And say if you lived on the border of one state that was 21 and you were 18, you could probably just drive a couple minutes north and you'd be 18 in one state and just drive. You'd be able to, you'd just be able to drive. Now, here's the thing about Canada. Oh, here's a chance. Switzerland, chance here. How do you miss that? How do you miss that chance? How do you miss that chance? Oh, what a golden chance for Switzerland here. Who is that? They basically had a 2-on-0 or a 2-on-1. That was an easy tap top corner. How do you miss that? Who was that even? First of all, there should be a foul and a half there. Seferovic again. Seferovic, 2 minutes added. Let's see. Alfie's probably cheating here, so I can't even trust Alfie. Yeah, 2 minutes added. So yeah, people would drive north or wherever, or they'd cross another state border to just get their alcohol to buy it, right? And that's why it's now 21. Is that because everyone was doing that, and it's understandably so. Because I'll tell you something. USA's big on the map. It's a big country. A lot of different types of landscapes and types of ground, and obviously that's the same thing as Canada. But here's the thing. Yeah, halftime for you. Okay, so we're about 45 seconds off. And here's the thing about Canada is that a lot of the main cities in Canada, the capitals or the major cities in Canada, are mostly they're landlocked mostly, besides Vancouver. But the thing is, most main cities in Canada are placed usually in the center of their province. Winnipeg is basically center of Manitoba. Saskatoon and Regina, center of Saskatchewan. Calgary and Edmonton, center. They're in the middle of Alberta. And that's going to do it. Halftime here in Baku. As still 0-0 at half between not Turkey. That's not Turkey. Switzerland, as we will get to halftime stats and scores also. And also we have some other games to talk about moving forward here. So halftime between Wales and Switzerland. But I just want to finish my thought on the Canadian, like mostly Canadian main cities are in an area where travel to get a younger, travel to get to a different province in Canada is a bit of a long drive. It's a bit of a long drive. Besides maybe only a couple cities, and I could confirm Ottawa being one of them, my hometown, because we're right on the edge of Quebec and Ontario, the provinces. So let me tell you something. America, it looks like a major country, or it is a major country, don't get me wrong, but travel-wise, it's way shorter. Way shorter. On a map, listen, I was staying once at a not beach resort, but like a beach house in North Carolina on the beach at the Atlantic Ocean, and I had to drive to Myrtle Beach, which is not far, to get some friends because they were coming in. I was way younger then, so I had to go with someone. I had to go with an adult, but I was picking up some buddies. We were picking up some buddies, family friends, who were joining us. And I was like, this drive's going to be an hour, 2 hours long. The drive was half an hour. On the map, Albany. Listen, I'm listening to all these city names. Y'all going to be confused as hell if you're European. But driving from Syracuse to Albany, which I did 2 summers ago because I was old enough to drive. Yeah, 2 summers ago. I was like, on the map, it looks about 3 hours, 4 hours. In real life, it literally was an hour, 20 minutes. That's it. That's the length. Canada, though, from here, Toronto to Ottawa, where I am, it's a 4-hour drive, but on the map, you could probably say it's about, if you looked at the straight distance between Ottawa and Toronto, it's probably the same between Syracuse and Albany. But it's still somehow 3 hours longer. All right, let's get to halftime. I just want to add that in there. So that's my point about how America changed their legal drinking age to 21. It's because of the fact that travel in America is way shorter and smaller than what it seems on like a map. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's get to that halftime scores. Obviously, still 0-0. Great chances for both sides. I think, a couple of chances for Wales, but I think Switzerland had the bulk of the good chances. And they have kind of been in control of this game this entire time. I'm going to need to get water very soon. And I'm being honest. I'm out. So, the only thing on the timeline here is Shar, who had a yellow card in the 30th minute off the tackle of Dan James, which turned into a Welsh free kick, which I think ended up missing. So, bit of a tough one there, but that's the only thing on the timeline right now. Top performers, I mean, they actually have this on the app, so I'm going to keep saying it. The top performers on the app, more for on the attack, it's Wales. More, he said 2 shots, 1 shot on goal. Also, a bandage added to his head for a cut that was 2 centimeters big. Which is like this big. Midfield, Rodriguez has been killing the midfield. 2 crosses, 2 corners, 2 key passes. And then defense-wise, Ben Davies has been fantastic for Wales. 1 tackle, 2 interceptions, and that's basically it. There's no stats to talk about, really. There's no stats. Stats-wise, Switzerland. This is yesterday. Italy looked to be in full control of yesterday's game against Turkey, with only 67% possession. Switzerland is up 72% possession, 28 for Wales. So Switzerland is doing more damage than Italy. What Italy did yesterday, but they didn't really get screwed over with any penalties or whatnot. Shots on goal, Switzerland has 11, only 1 on goal though. That's been their problem. They've had these high-quality chances in high-quality spots, but they just cannot find the goal. Shot-wise and goal-wise, for that matter. Wales, however, the Welsh, 2 shots, 1 on goal. 7 corner kicks already for Switzerland. 7, only 1 for Wales. Switzerland has also been doing the crosses, 10 of those, 5 for Wales. Let's see here. Let's look at the passing and all that. Pass success rate, Jesus. Switzerland with almost a 90%, 89% pass success rate, only 77 for Wales. I've not been really noticing the passing. I noticed it more yesterday with Turkey. The Turkey game yesterday, I felt, Turkey didn't really deserve. I think they ended it with like a 76. I really didn't think Turkey deserved the 76%, but whatever. I think that's what it was. And then long balls, I usually look at the long balls. 25 for Switzerland, 13 accurate, and then 23 and 11 for Wales. So a bit even on that end as well. But here's the thing, right? Wales has only passed the ball 119 times. Switzerland, 317. Almost 200 more passes. Absolutely incredible. And still to have that 89% rate. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But this game is looking the way of Switzerland, and they should be getting way more chances than they do. Where's the shots at? Who's had a shot here? Can I find shots? Uh-oh. How do they not have that, man? Shot like Seferovic has 7 shots. He's missed left. He's missed right. He's missed over the net. Seferovic is due to get a goal, I think, honestly. Like, let's be real here. He's just missed the left, barely on the left, somewhat on the right. I don't even know what to say about that, but I do believe that Switzerland is due for a goal, 100%. It should be. Uh-oh. But yeah, man, this half should probably be at least 1 or 2-0 Switzerland, but it's just not. I mean, it was the same thing for yesterday between Italy and Turkey, and I said it should have been at least 3-0 Italy at the end of the first half, or at least 2-0. But that's just the way this game is played. I do still think Switzerland will come out with the win today, but just no goals right now, and honestly, the goals will come at some point later down the road. Sorry about that. Other games going on today. Obviously, yesterday we only had the 1 game between Italy and Turkey. Today we got the first day of 3 games. Obviously, this one at half now. Coming up in 2 hours' time, Denmark will play Finland. I do think Denmark will probably have the upper hand in that game. I'm in the wrong game. I swear I clicked Denmark and Finland, but it just didn't take me there. They don't have any lineups yet for that game because we're still a couple of hours away, but in that Group B, obviously it's Denmark, Belgium, Russia, and Finland. I expect it to probably end up being, I predict, not going to lie, Belgium, Russia, Denmark, and Finland. But I would not be surprised even. I've heard some things about Denmark finishing second, but I still do think Russia will probably finish second in that group. And then the third game is, well, Belgium and Russia. Belgium, I believe, will be without Kevin De Bruyne for at least, I think, the first couple of games with his or at least to this first game with his head injury that he suffered in the Champions League final, which probably ended Man City's dreams, Man City's dreams of a great season. But funny enough, here it actually says their previous matchup in Belgium won 4-1, so you could probably expect something like that today. And that's the thing about tournaments like this is the fact that your first games, if you're up against the top team in your first game, that is just so tough because you get into a position where if you lose, you're already down, and if you want to win, it's going to be, sometimes you might just your morale goes down right after the first game. They're showing Germany highlights here, and I'm waiting for like Leroy Sané to show up or something. Leroy Sané or my boy Serge Gnabry or Thomas Muller. Where's Thomas Muller? Did anyone see the fact that Thomas Muller, the team went golfing last week, and the only person to wear actual golf attire was Thomas Muller. Literally. Like everyone else on the Germany team was wearing their little Germany tracksuit. Thomas Muller had the hat, he had the shirt, he had everything. I'm like, oh my god. Absolutely incredible. This Group F is very interesting, but I think I'm only going to be able to do like one game. I think it's the Hungary-Portugal game on Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. I think I'm doing that's the only game I have scheduled right now. The only game I have scheduled right now is that Hungary-Portugal. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's the best group, and I can't even watch the Germany-France game or the Germany-Portugal, like legit, because of my school schedule, which sucks. I'm just going to go get some water. My mouth is literally the desert right now. So I'll be back in just a moment. Halftime here. Go get a snack. This is your time to get a drink too or whatever. So, stretch it out. Okay, the players are taking the field, and I'm coming back to my seat. So, did my timer break? Get that up there. Come on, let's go, please. Timer. So we're about to get underway. Second half, I got to fix it up. And I will, between Wales and Switzerland, here at the Baku, I think they call it like the Olympic Stadium. And we're just waiting for the ref. Hear the blow, his whistle. And we're underway here in half number 2. I gotta change this. And they send the ball out already. I'm gonna be here, just not type. All right, let's chill, bro. Let's chill. What was I gonna say? I was thinking about this in the bathroom. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's today gonna be another hot day. It's gonna be all right. Is there any wind? Somewhat. Oh, here's an early chance for Switzerland. That pass kind of slowed them down. They had a bit of a rush. Long shot. Good block there. I think that was Ben Davies with the block. Ooh, a little bit of foul. Free kick for Switzerland here. I was going to say, well, you know what? Because the last 2 days, I mean, I haven't been doing lots of like soccer. Obviously, there hasn't been a football watch along besides yesterday, in like 2 weeks or so. So, you know, a lot of the football fans of the channel, you know, they haven't seen much of me because they usually don't come out to the hockey watch alongs. Ooh, there's a little bit of it. There's a yellow card here for Moore. He's still got that stupid bandage on for a little cut on his dome. And he just elbowed, is it Xhaka? No, that's not Xhaka. I think it is Xhaka. No, it's not. I don't know who that is. Kiefer Moore with his dumb headband. But no, I was just saying, for those who missed it, like, I'm legit, like, I don't have air conditioning in my place, like, because I'm in such of an older, I'm in an older building. There's no air conditioning in older buildings in Toronto, which still, to this day, I find confusing how air conditioning has been around now for nearly, like, 30 plus, 40-ish years, even more than that, and there's not a piece of air conditioning in this place. We have air vents for heat, and that's it. But I was gonna say, last week was hot, like 30 degrees every single day. There was like no wind at all, so it was like humidity was up to 35. Like, I couldn't even have my window open because what's the point? There's no wind. If I open up my window, it's just more heat coming in. Oh, here's another chance for Switzerland. Oh, we have a little break. There's a little break. There's a shot on. Oh, what a save! What a save by Ward on Embolo. What a save on Embolo by Ward. Holy cow! It's gonna be another corner here for Switzerland. Embolo picked up some speed there. I like that play. Now I got another corner here for Switzerland. Shaqiri coming in. And it's in the back of the net. Embolo has the goal. Embolo just missed the chance. And then he's just got a goal. A header. And Switzerland has the 1-0 lead. So apparently when you go into halftime and you're tied 0-0, but you had the better half, you score within the next 10 minutes of the second half, sorry. It just happened here. He just pulled away from the Wales defender. I don't know what he was doing. He pulled away from the Wales defender, and there we are. It's 1-0 Switzerland. We finally have a goal in this game. And rightfully so. That guy better have a thing on his sunglasses to hold him in. What was I talking about even? Don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the heat, yeah. So yeah, no, the heat was unbearable this week. And so like only the last couple of days, like it's been nice and cool. Like for 3 straight days, or for almost like an entire week, I didn't sleep with my blanket on me. Like I legit could not. So Baril and Bolo has the goal for Switzerland, the first goal of the tournament for Switzerland, obviously. But yeah, so just like for the last 3 days, I've been able to sleep comfortably with covers on, because I'd have the window open. It was breezy. I had my fan on. I had this fan on. Like, it was nice. Anyways, what am I doing in today's class? Oh, may blessed. So Switzerland finally has the lead, which I like I said they should have. Sorry, I can't even speak English. And here goes Mbolo again with some speed. And Bolo again, he might get cut off here. He still got it. Here's a chance. Why are you passing that? And Babu just probably had a solid chance at doing a nice finesse shot top corner, and he decided to pass it. That should be a goal. What the heck is this? Wales getting some time here, but ball goes out of play, and it's a goal kick for Switzerland. Not gonna lie, this lighting right now is actually not bad. The sun has gone. It was like here when the show started. Now it's like over here, so it's not bad. Now this lighting's actually not bad. Makes me look good. So yeah, I do believe tomorrow we will be doing England-Croatia, same time, same place, right here. It'll be a big first game for England for sure. Obviously, Croatia is not the team who they were in 2018 at the World Cup, but it is still a big game for England for sure. And what was I asked? I think for Monday I've been asked Slovakia and Poland, which I think I do, because if I wake up, low key. I do not want to wake up at like 7:30 in the morning, 3 days in a row. I like waking up early, but not that early. 8:30 is like the time I wake up. I'm happy with 8:30. Actually, I have to wake up early for my job this summer. It's gonna be like 6:45. It sucks. It actually stinks, Phil. Oh, I gotta stretch. That's what happens when you sit in a chair the entire morning. So yeah, I think for the next 2 days, I think it's gonna be England, Croatia tomorrow morning, And then I'm doing Poland, Slovakia on Monday, I believe. That's the plan. That should be the plan. And then on Tuesday when I come back is Hungary and... oh, there's a foul there. Free kick coming up for Switzerland. Babu was on a run, and then Ramsey caught him. So we're in the we're halfway through the 55th minute now, and obviously Mbolo scored that goal 6 minutes ago off of a corner with a header after he actually just missed the chance. It was a great save by the Welsh goalkeeper Ward, but he just couldn't hold on to it. These are diabolical. What the heck are these? Oh my god, those are diabolical. Bro, I'm swearing I'm swearing a bit, and this is pissy. I'm going to say you're saying piss me off. The screens around the pitch are almost yeah, man, facts. Oh, there's a little header there, but Dan James got a little dink header in there. I don't know that he was able to do that, but yeah. No, what was another? I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised we haven't seen a Pez ad yet. I've not seen a Pez ad. Because Pez is the not pissing annoy me. No swearing. That's right. No swearing. No what was I gonna say? I'm surprised we haven't seen the Pez ad because Euros are Pez has the licensing for the Euros, which still to this day I don't understand how the game that's literally called FIFA and is FIFA branded, like literally says it on. I don't have the box. I don't own a box of FIFA 21, or I don't have the case. But like, how does the game on its case say FIFA official licensed product, and it does not have every single tournament in there, like Euros, like or the biggest ones. Obviously, yes, like you're gonna miss out on like the Oceanic Championships. Because who cares if Fiji is not Fiji, but who cares if New Zealand is playing not Indonesia. You know my point is. Oh, little chance here for Wales. Oh, good block there. I think that's a midfielder there. Is that Seferovic? No, it's not. Like that's just my point. Oh, Seferovic goes down. Foul there. Like. You'd think in the game that's literally called FIFA, they would have the FIFA sanctioned tournaments, but yet they gave the licensing to the second game, the knockoff FIFA, or is FIFA a knockoff of PES? Think about that. Like, would you? Here's my problem. Would you like? That's just I don't understand that, man. Like I don't understand how how some teams don't give the best soccer game, the best football, a video game in the world, full licensing to their team. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Like, I mean, okay, I was gonna make the case of Bayern Munich, but they have at least their kits in there. I could care less of where I play if I play in that stupid Sanderson Park Korea Stadium. Like how is it that you as an Italian team don't want to give EA Sports your licensing in the biggest in the best football game in the world, video game? That's what I just have to say. Like if I'm a team, if I owned a team and they came up to me like, we want your brand in our game, I'd say hell yeah. Because here's the thing, lots of people, first-time players of the damn game are like, where's this Piemonte Calcio team in real life? Low-key, that was kind of me the first time I saw that. I knew Juventus was a team, but I just thought like they just were not even in the game. I've legit called Juventus Piemonte Calcio multiple times. I mean, last summer at least. I've changed it, but I've changed as a human being. But like last summer, I'd call Juventus Piemonte Calcio multiple times. That's the thing. Embolo was down here with a little injury, and they're just showing his replay of his goal. He just kind of pushed away from the defender and just got his head on that. It was a beautiful place header. Seems to be okay. So we're now in the 60th minute, so we got another half hour to go here. But like, I still don't understand how a game that is FIFA licensed, that says it on the box, not even like a little sticker, like it says it on the paper on the box. And here's a corner for Wales. Chance here. Ooh. It's another corner coming up, but what a chance there for Ben Davies. Jesus, these are ugly as heck. Who would buy these? What the heck is this? Oh, that is a diabolical uniform right there. Sorry, I saw this on Twitter, and NBA is like selling these like reverse. What the hell is this? Another corner here, and that misses everyone. That is a diabolical uniform. What the heck is this? They like have like these. Sorry, my mom. That's all right, bro. That's chill, bro. No, but I was just saying, like, they have these stupid jerseys for the NBA that like are flipped colors, and these are ugly. Like they're under the list of ugly. But no, you know what? Oh, here we go, another chance. Oh, what a defending play there. Oh, another great play by the Welsh defense. No, but I was just saying, Alfie, you know, just a couple minutes ago, how the fact, like, some teams don't want their brand. I get maybe if they have, like, some type of dispute or they want something from it, but I don't understand how teams don't want their brand in the most played soccer, football, video game on the planet that's played worldwide. I don't get that. I don't get how that's a thing, how that's possible. And then yet, I was also just saying how the FIFA licensed product sticker or logo is on the case of the game, but yet they don't have stuff like the Euro branding in the game. I mean, yes, oh wow, what a tackle there by Mbabu. They're going to give him a card for that. He got the ball for that. Hey, what's going on, Pro Gamer? How you doing? How is that a card? He got the ball. I'm doing good, Pro Gamer. He got the ball. Kevin Mbabu just got a yellow card for touching the ball. What the hell did I just witness? Sorry, I don't have much time. Because, that's chill, bro. That's chill, Pro Gamer. How? Why did they? Why? Why was that a thing? Well, I just witnessed that diabolical card. But, whatever. So free kick here for Wales. It's going to come in. Missed everyone. I don't know how that touched no one as well. But, whatever. So it's going to be a long free kick here for the Swiss goalkeeper. And it's actually gone back to the Wales side, so they're bringing it up the pitch. Oh, there's another chance. Oh my god. And Bolo just missed a chance. That missed by maybe a foot. They're asking for a corner, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. No, but Alfie. So there's actually a sub coming in here. Zakaria's coming on for Shaqiri. Look at Shaqiri's traps, man. This guy's got traps for days. Shaqiri's coming off. Zakaria's coming on. I gotta sweep my damn floor. Listen. I gotta leave tonight at like 7:45 p.m. And I have to go to school after this. And my floor is not clean. That is diabolical. Alright, so sub just happened for one sub for Switzerland. Shaqiri for Zakaria. I don't think there's any other subs at halftime, so that was the first sub of the game, I believe. For those who are wondering, and we figured out this yesterday. Oh, that's diabolical. This man just fell. No, he fell. For those who are wondering, the 5 sub rule has stayed. The 5 sub rule. Let's see this. He just fell, man. He just fell. That was a flop and a half. The 5 sub rule has remained for this tournament. Obviously, it was used in the Premier League, I believe. It was used, I think, in every league, right? Definitely the Bundesliga. I could definitely confirm the Bundesliga and the Premier League. I cannot confirm the Serie A. I cannot confirm Ligue 1 or La Liga. But I know for sure those 2 leagues for sure. You know, the one thing I love is the fact that I love hearing the stat, or not the stat, but just the fact that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer voted yes to the 5 sub rule, but I think throughout the entire year he only did like all the 5 subs, or he went over like 3 subs, maybe like 7-8 times. Why vote for a rule to put more people, like more subs, and then just not do it? Like, even Bayern did that, bro. Like, alright, so Switzerland just controlling here in the backfield a bit. Just kind of chilling where they're at. And here they come. They can run up. They try and get passes here, but the passes just ain't working. Almost halfway through the half. Technically we are, but I always like to say, for some reason I say 25 is the half of 45, which is just not true. So honestly, Switzerland I think need to get an insurance marker here. I wouldn't feel comfortable if I'm a Switzerland supporter here. With the 1-0 lead. I feel like Wales could get one here. They've had some good chances in the last 10 minutes or so. But let's see what they do. They're controlling it here. On the turnover there by Bale. He tried to go for a tackle. He missed horrendously. Let me sit up a bit more here. I just want to say, I forgot to say it at halftime, but make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please leave a like on the stream, and also, if you do subscribe, click that notification bell, because helps out me and helps out you. Number one, you know when I'm streaming, because I'm not, unless like you know schedule in the Discord, which I also say click the link in the Discord. Unless you know when I'm streaming, I'm gonna be streaming games from all different I'll be streaming at the different times based on the games, right? So you gotta know it's not gonna be. I'm not picking the morning game every day. I'm gonna be mostly, I think, the afternoon. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be mostly the afternoon game or the morning game. I don't think the middle game will be much watched by me, based just on my schedule. But we'll have to see. I know the only days. Actually, maybe not. I know what the hell happened here? Like, I know the only days I'll be able to do the middle game might be Mondays, Tuesdays, and maybe even Wednesdays, even Sundays. But actually, that's 4 days of the week. But I'm just saying it depends on the game, right? I haven't really checked even like. And also, I should add, because I'm going home officially. I'm going home officially fully. I'm not going to be back here until September, really. But I'm going home officially fully on Wednesday the 23rd. That is actually the last day of the group stage. But I'm packing up in the morning. I have to go to school in the afternoon, and I'm leaving. So on the 23rd, it's Spain, Slovakia, Sweden, Poland at the same time. But I'm going to be packing here. I'm going to be here packing up. And then I got Hungary, Germany, and Portugal, France in the afternoon when I'm at class. So, here's a little steal. They got a little run here. Switzerland, he's facing Dan James, though. Dan James is going to get back here for sure. There will be probably no games on Wednesday, but even Tuesday, I'm in class. So, funny enough, I think the last day that we were able to do any of these games is the Monday, the 21st of June. And it's going to be one of them. I might be able to do like a double-double. Ukraine, Austria, and North Macedonia, Netherlands. So I might have to put up like 2 different things. Although it'll be kind of tough based on the games. I'm going to have a timer for one game, and I'm going to have to I can't really have a timer for a different game because it's run off the same timer stuff. Here's a chance. Cross in here for Wales. Just gets headed out of play. Corner coming up for the Wales. For the Welsh. I gotta stop saying for the Wales. It's not nice. Not nice to say. So here we go. Off the corner, they just pass it in. A little long dink shot. A header. It's in the back of the net. It's headband boy. It's more with the goal. And the Welsh have scored. It's 1-1. What a massive goal for the Welsh side. And it's 1-1 here. With, what is it, 16, 17 minutes to go? Now, I don't want to say it, but I have called so many things this tournament already, and we're 2 games in. Okay? If you weren't here yesterday, let me back you up. Yesterday, Italy didn't score in the first half, and I said based on their, based on their attack, I'm not surprised that they score within the first 10 minutes of the second half. They technically scored, I think, with 11 minutes in, but still, it's still early in the half. We got a sub here coming up for Wales. Jesus, that man cannot drink a bottle of water. Dan James is coming off. He's kind of upset. Dan James is coming off. David Brooks. Dan James does not look happy at all about the sub. David Brooks is coming on for Dan James. He did not look happy at all. I said Italy's got to score one, and then I did say I think I know I said they'd score the third one late, I think, and then they did score a third one late. And what did I just say? Go back 10 minutes ago. I literally said if I'm Switzerland, I am not pleased with just the 1-0 lead because the Welsh have been putting on a bit of a not a bit of a clinic, but they've been putting up a bit of an offensive pressure over the last few minutes. I said you gotta get your second one before Wales gets their first. Look what happens. Wales ties it. Big stretch. I gotta get the stretches in today. So there you go. But no, like I was saying, the last group stage stream I think I'll be able to do is Monday the 21st. Ukraine, Austria, North Macedonia, Netherlands. I'll probably just watch the North Macedonia game because I'm just that type of guy. And then we got Russia, Denmark, and Finland and Belgium. Which I'd probably watch Finland and Belgium, even though Russia and Denmark would actually be not bad. And you know what? The thing is, once you get to... Look at all the Wales fans are now... They have something to celebrate. The Welsh fans, not the Wales fans. The Welsh fans now have something to celebrate. Back goes Switzerland. You got a chance here. It's Rodriguez on the side. Is he going to cross that in? He is. Misses everyone. Oh, and here's another play. Oh, my God, the header. Just missed. Just missed there. I think it was Mbolo again. He just missed the header. He didn't get the angle right. What a chance. I was going to say, though, I think when we get down to the end of next week, or at least those final, what the hell was that? Once we get down to the final couple of days, I think maybe those streams would mostly just be, like I might just be doing those streams, or it depends. I'm not gonna, like, obviously the schedule comes out on Sunday, so I really don't know. But definitely I think that Monday and that Sunday, those streams, I think, whatever games I pick might be based off of group standings. So, case in point. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Case in point, as I'm talking about the 20th and the 21st, Sunday the 20th, like, if we know Italy's number one, I mean, I'll probably do Italy and Wales no matter what. So actually, maybe it's just the 21st. So here's the thing. If we know Netherlands are top of their group and North Macedonia is bottom, and we know that already, do we really need to do that game? Probably not. So maybe we might do Ukraine and Austria, because that might determine who's maybe third, who's maybe second, or whatever, right? There might be some magic in the air with that game. Although I feel like Austria's going to beat Ukraine, for God's sakes. Same thing with the Russia, Denmark, Finland, Belgium. If we know Finland's last, if we know Belgium's first, do we need to do that? No, let's do Denmark and Russia. Why not? I mean, yes, you want to do the bigger teams, but those are the bigger games as well. Yes, they're bigger. They're bigger, countries, bigger and better countries. But you're gonna get more of a passionate game out of, a game that would mean something to points. That guy, Hall of Fame school nuisance there, kicking his shoe off, or holding down the bottom of his shoe. Here's Wales again. They're just outside the box, and they're going to run up here for a long shot. Long it went. Still here, Alfie, man. Thanks for hanging out today, Alfie, honestly. It's good to... It's good to hear from you again. Honestly, it's good to hear from you again. So we're about to be 10 minutes away from full time. A draw here would be massive. Like, this is one of those games, right? I did talk about, how Turkey, losing to Italy 3-0 yesterday it's kind of tough for Turkey. But you think about it, if one of these teams wins, if you get a win in this game, that would be so massive to one of these teams because they'll already be above Turkey. I mean, they obviously those teams still have to play Turkey, but they have to, there's a little bit of a battle in the box here. Back up top, shot gets blocked for Switzerland. Wales with the block. Like, if they both draw here, that's going to be kind of tough. What a defensive play. If they both draw here, that would be tough. For these guys, both teams. But it'll just make the end of this group even more exciting. That's the thing. But you want to start off with a win, and that's the thing. Any tournament, a bit more or less, this tournament, because it's the fact that like two teams make it, and then you also get the chance of a third place team. It's a bit different. I played in hockey tournaments. I mean, hockey's different than football, obviously, understandable, very understandable. But I've played in hockey tournaments where sometimes there's so many teams, only the top. I played in hockey tournaments so big. It's basically there's as many teams as like the World Cup. There's 32 teams in my level of hockey in the tournament. So you got like 8 groups of 4 or whatever it is. And then 8 groups of 4, but then you can't have like around the 32 around the 32, no, around the 16. You can't have that, right? So they really just drop it down to who are the best couple of teams. And I played in tournaments where there's stuff like that, and you can't lose a game. This tournament is different, so losing a game or drawing a game is a bit different. I played in hockey tournaments where you cannot, where a loss or a tie in a hockey game, you're done in that tournament already. That's the thing. Here's a little chance for Wales. Oh, what a play that would have been. That would have been a brilliant pass. Is that Brooksy? Or no, over Aaron Ramsey. What a play that would have been. Wales if they scored. Jesus. Anyways, so yeah, no, like, it's honestly incredible. This obviously this tournament's different with 2 teams advanced plus even the possibility of the third place team. So it's a different story. But I will say that a draw for these teams would make the end of this group exciting. Well, that's a foul there, I'm not gonna lie, but it would make the end of this, it'll make the end of this group stage a very interesting spot here in Group A, because these are the teams that are suggested to go 3 and 4. So there's gonna be another sub here for Switzerland. These are the guys that are projected to go 3 and 4, but they still have to play the other 2 teams that are better than them. So be a very interesting thing here coming up. Who's coming off here? Is that what's his face? It is Seferovic is coming off for Gavaranchovic. Wow, it's like you're putting on Ovic for Ovic. So Mario Gavaranchovic is now on. So anyways, my point is, a draw is going to make the last 2 games for both these teams interesting. But if one team could get the win, it would be it'll be a very, very big boost for them already. I mean, yes, I would say, you know what? Well, let's see what Switzerland do here. Oh, there's a chance. He's offside, maybe. But Gavaranchovic, he just came on. It's a goal. Are they saying he's on? He's on, he says. It's 2. They got to check this, though. They have to check this. This would be a massive goal. Gavarankovic, who just came on literally a minute ago, has scored the goal. Here in the second half, let's watch this. Is he onside? I don't think he's onside. He's off. He's off. VAR has been questionable this tournament so far, but he's got to be off. You know what? It was a perfect pass. He just had to be onside. That defender for Wales was not prepared for it. He's offside. If they allow this, I'll be stunned. He was offside. Yeah, they're checking. I'm not saying this ain't no goal. This is not a goal. I love how they touch their ear to adjust it. But because here's the thing. You know what? When they do this, the funny thing is that, like, I've had, like, an earpiece like that in my ear before. And when you do, like, a little tap like that, it does nothing. Let's see. VAR. They're saying goal. It was offside, right? Or they're saying it was a goal. This is where I need the audio. Yeah, it's no goal. No goal. I mean, the Wales fans are celebrating. Why is that kid questioning it? There's a kid in the crowd that's questioning why. It's obvious. Listen, you know, it's hard to call offsides when the camera is at, like, an off angle to where the ball is. But the thing is, that was obvious, even at, like, a different angle. Like, we were viewing it from, like, this way. The player was here, the camera was here. You could still see it. That's why they gotta make some, like, technology, bro. They just put, like, a camera that tracks the ball, like, at the top of the stadium. And, like, it does this. So you could just, or tracks the back line at least. I mean, that would be kind of tough. I don't know what the hell technology you'd have to make. But it would be some type of it would be, honestly, a brilliant technological advancement. It's obvious. It's an obvious offside. The Welsh fans are pretty happy about that one. I thought, you know, if Gavarankic, I think that's his name. I don't even know if that's his name even more. Gavarankovic. If he offside again, oh my God, he broke one of the ankles. If Gavarankovic came on and then scored a minute later, that was fantastic. He actually just broke one of the Welsh players' ankles too, by the way. And I almost thought he was offside again. The shot was just wide. So we're coming down now to the final. He was offside, I think. Or was it offside? Or no, it was offside. We're coming down now to the final 2 minutes or so. My clock is actually off. My timer's off, which I don't know how it is. Because I started at the same time the game started. I don't know why my clock is a bit off, but... Now, why did it fix itself? Now it's at 2 seconds ahead. Oh, maybe a chance. Oh, Bale almost had a brilliant chance. I think if he just settled that ball down. If he could have just settled the ball down and taken a solid shot. He tried to hit like a little volley. That's not going to work. So I think now is a good time to get your bets in. Considering you have 1:30 left technically on the stream. But it's going to be delayed. So you probably got maybe yourself 30 seconds. I'm going to go with probably 2 minutes added on. Maybe even 3. Once again. Oh, here comes Switzerland again. Oh, they tried to see Mbolo. Don't pass that on. That's not a good play. We're going to have a corner here. We're going to have a corner. Just a reminder, coming up in about an hour's time, an hour and 10 minutes time, kickoff between Denmark and Finland will take place. No watch-along for that on this channel. Also, no watch-along for Belgium-Russia later this afternoon, for those who might have missed it. And so, there we are there. So here we go. Corner here in the final minute for Switzerland. The chance. Header. Oh! That was going in, but a beautiful save by Ward on the line. What a chance that would have been. What a goal that would have been. Oh, it got deflected off of a Welsh player. I think if Mbolo got a better, spot on it and no deflection, it would have been a great chance. And that corner gets cleared. Another corner in here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes out of the line. I don't know what Alfie's saying about 5 minutes, bro. We got 2 minutes. So technically I was right. I did say 2 minutes. I did say I wouldn't be surprised if it was 3. I said if I wouldn't be surprised if it was 3. I said 2 minutes though. So I said 2 minutes and I got that right. So I was what did I say, the first half? Did I say 2 minutes is also first half? Or no, was I 2 for 2 today? Oh, wait a second. Now why did it just change to a 5? Or am I just... Oh, Jesus. Why did it say 2? Alfie, it did say 2, right? It said 2 for a second. 5? The injury in the first half with the headband took 5 minutes. And that was 3 minutes. So what's the matter here? So even more time here for maybe one of these nations to get maybe one last little attack going. It said 2 for a second there for me. Unless my eyes just went on me there. You know what? They flipped the 5 upside down. That's what they did. Oh, here's a chance. They tried to go up the middle. Oh, a solid tackle there. Here it is. The chance. Chance. Oh, my heavens. What a save by Ward once again. See, 5 minutes told you. Well, no. I thought it was offside again. Gavarenkovic is... Oh, my God. It'll be another corner here for Switzerland. They're putting it on here late. Welsh are going to make another sub. They've been using the 5 sub rule to their advantage today. Aaron Ramsey's coming off. Taking his time, right? Because you want to... Ethan Ampadu is coming on. Gotta stretch. Ow. Obviously, you want to waste your time here. You don't want to give the Swiss too much time. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's offside. I forgot it was. I forgot it was offside. So here comes Swiss again. Less than 2 minutes now left in the match. They tried a little dink, a little chip, but that didn't work out so well. Another corner here for Switzerland, who have been very solid on their corners. Although I would say not really much from this side. Here we go, another corner. Oh, I think someone got a head on it, but not just the full angle. And Ward holds on to it. There's still a minute left, and that might do it. They're going to take their sweet time with this one. Just kick it down the field. And there might be still one more chance here, but if not, it's going to be a draw. So the rest of these 2 games for Wales and Switzerland are going to be very interesting. Ball goes down here. And that should do it. 15 seconds remaining here. Solid tackle there. That should do it. And I'm not surprised the ref blows it here. Hello? It's not a corner, it's a throw-in. There's going to be one more chance, I guess, for Wales here off this throw-in. I don't know why the ref hasn't blown the game. Yeah, that's going to do it. So, game one for both these teams. Didn't know the way it planned, obviously, for both of them. As Wales and Switzerland draw here in their first game of the Euro 2020 tournament. Both teams now have 1 point. So the current standings go Italy, I guess Switzerland, Wales, Turkey. I guess because the goal differential, and then I guess it all just leads to, I think it either leads to clean, no, it's not clean sheets. What is it? I know like the last like band of, tiebreaker is like UEFA coefficient, which I think Switzerland is higher than Wales. So whatever, it don't matter. It don't matter right now. But all we have to know is this, right? The rest of this tournament, the rest of this Group A is going to be very interesting. You got Italy, who's on fire. Turkey, who played like Turkey yesterday. But these two teams now have to play those two teams who are rated as higher and better than them. And these guys drew today. A win for either team today would have been massive. But a draw is a bit of a surprising result. I'm not going to lie. Let's get to some end of game stats here. Obviously, just quickly want to note, just for anyone who needs a reminder. Obviously, you should not need a reminder if you are here. We're not doing any more games today, but coming up in about an hour's time, Denmark taking on Finland. So Group B is getting underway, Denmark playing Finland, and then a couple of hours after that, 3 hours after that, Belgium is playing Russia in the night game. So couple of good games coming up, but for our game, obviously, that second half, everything's taking forever to load. Embolo scored 4 minutes into the second half off of a corner after just missing, a couple of, literally a minute earlier maybe, or 30 seconds earlier. So a goal there from Embolo. Then Welsh tied it in the 74th minute. Moore with the headband gets his head on it. So 2 header goals today. So a couple of good goals today, and that's really it. Top performers, attack-wise, it was Embolo, obviously, with the goal for Switzerland. He had 6 shots, 3 on goal. The midfielders, Rodriguez, 3 key passes, 6 corners, and 4 crosses. I felt Rodriguez played pretty well. And then defense-wise, Ben Davies had 5 interceptions, 1 tackle, and 1 block as well for Wales. So those are your top performers today. Possession-wise, Wales came back. It was 64% that ended it here for Switzerland. So 64% to 36%. Shots, Switzerland had 18, 4 on goal. Wales had 9, 2 on goal. So they had more shots there, obviously, in that second half. Pass success rate, Wales picked it up, 81.7%. While Switzerland dropped to 88% there, and that's really it. So, like I said, the rest of this Group A is going to be very interesting for both these teams, because this was a game where one of them had to win for a chance, probably either at one of them third spots or even to move on. So it's going to get a bit tougher playing the better, playing definitely. They both have to still play Italy and Turkey. I'm sure they'll probably bring it up for the next couple of games. But anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Please leave a like on the stream. And also, click that notification bell if you subscribe so you know when I'm streaming. Tomorrow, we should be able to, I think we are doing, tomorrow, we are doing England versus Croatia. Also, same time, same place tomorrow. So I can't wait to see you guys all there. Also, click the link in the description below to join the Discord server so you know when I am streaming. As I am going to be streaming I'm going to be streaming all week. As Alfie says, bye. That's going to do it for me, guys. Take care of yourself. Stay safe.